Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and I'm back here at the Murkies after the initial invasion, and it's time to speak with our friends.
For good or ill, we now have no choice but to embark upon this journey.
It has now begun, Pineclaw. For good or ill, we now have no choice but to embark on this journey. May both aims of the Maladream see victory in the end. The rescue of the prisoners held by the enemy in Dol Guldur, and the delay of an attack out of Mirkwood upon Lothlorien. We will do all that we can to see both of these done. Alright?
The success of the Hidden God's errand will depend, I think, upon secrecy.
We must ensure that the orcs of Mirkwood do not learn of Mazog's presence beneath the eaves, or they will surely launch an attack upon us in such number we cannot repel them. To the southeast are two forts from which the orcs of Mirkwood maintain a watch over this part of the forest. Search these coffers and find the Malthular and Ozurg Malfulag for orc communications, and defeat any of the Toglash that you find in the Murkies as you do. If you can return to me with any plans or messages that mention Mazog, we can determine how to proceed. If they are aware that we have brought him out of Moria, we may need to act quickly to survive. Alright, so I need to defeat orcs, and I need to look in copper is Maflar or Ashurj Maflag for information. And yeah, those will be. Well, this is. Because there's also a coffer in Falog, but that one never has any information in it. Now I know why, because it's not one of the named. Why do they put a coffer there if it's not going to have any information in it? Maybe just to mislead you. And all those times I've been going there first. Okay. That's why it helps to read the quest text. Just saying. Alright, Rumors of Mazog. And let's see, as for these other quests, I don't know, I probably won't be doing too many of them, because you see I'm getting pretty close to 62.
Mind my words, traveler.
I will take this one just in case I'm ambushed by scouts, but I am not going to assume that I'm going to run into too many along the way.
Mind my words, traveler.
I will skip the Banner of Falog, because I've usually done that. That's going to just be extra experience that I won't be needing, and it's in the wrong direction. Okay, not the wrong direction. I'm passing right by it, but why bother since it never has what I'm looking for?
Stay a moment.
If you have a moment, please, Pineclaw, I will speak to you. Our forces landed recently upon the shore and drove off the orcs, and after a mighty battle, however, many dark creatures have been seen lurking upon the shore still. Many wargs and Kraban roam the Murkies, undoubtedly spying for the enemy at Dol Guldur. The eyes of Dol Guldur must be blinded to our movements. If you would purge the Kraban and wargs from these shores, I would be most grateful. Be wary upon your task, for goblin scouts are also roaming the beaches, and they may ambush you. Yeah, I have a quest to defeat some of those scouts, just in case they do, because if you're going to be ambushed, you might as well be ambushed for... speaking of which... Ooh, there's one right there! Hello! Oh, okay. I ambushed him, and he still gets his blinding. That's the problem with not having any good ranged attacks. The ranged attack, I would have been able to get the drop on. In order for me to do it in melee... Okay, well, I got credit for that quest. Oh, actually, I might as well kill this bird while I'm at it, since... to take care of that quest. Kill wargs. Kill birds. And how's that? And that's how. Kill goblins and orcs. Yep. Typical stuff. Hello. Whappy. 2 down. And okay, birds are easily killed. There, we don't have to worry about going up that hill and taking those out. Now, as for the bridges, apparently somebody rebuilt these bridges because they were down earlier. Now, of course, that was to keep us from going into this area, since that acted as a nice boundary to the excavation version of everything, as they need some way to keep you from leaving that small little area. There you go. Yeah, that's how to do it. And swipe him down. And oh, he's still. Oh, yeah, you gotta get rid of that corruption. And we are done there. Anything else? Okay, the fortress we're looking for is up there. I think this is the first time I ever bypassed Falog. And how am I going to handle this? How about a ferocious roar? Oh, there's a... Wait, there are 2 of them in the area? Just look at one spy and then another one came and ambushed me? That is sneaky! Sneaky! This is the fastest I've ever completed this quest. Good grief. Wow. And there's another one. What did they do? Increase the population of spies or something? This is crazy. Every other time I've ever done this quest, half the time I don't even get to finish. If you ever saw my Rootkeeper playthrough, you know I did not finish this quest. I just gave up on it. And that was after... Actually, I don't think I did much dallying around, but I made sure that I didn't port or anything like that and coming back to at least give myself a decent chance of doing it. I think this is the first time I actually managed to finish before I reached the Orc Fortress. And considering this is the first time I bypassed Falog, I don't know if there's a causal link to that or not. It seems unlikely that bypassing Falog gives me an increased chance of running into spies. Especially since I ran into 3 of them after crossing the river, and that certainly will be unaffected since I crossed the same bridge either way. Alright, now. Actually, go for the orc. Since the bird won't attack me until I attack it. And that's the easy way to handle it. That's the easy way to handle it. Now the spy. This spy as opposed to the goblin spy. Alright, now I like to come up here next, and this is going to lead me to the chest I'm looking for to get the letter from Mazog. Myself a little extra. A little bit of extra. Morale never hurts, and okay, well, probably really don't need a honey cake all that much, but I've got an infinite supply of those. So that will do very well. Okay, hit him down. Hit him down, and you're gone. Okay, good. Okay, that's all the orcs and goblins I have to kill. Completed head count also, that's good. I don't have to worry about tearing here in order to finish that deed. And, okay, now that orc is always going to attack me, so I gotta make sure I go and face this skirmisher. Okay. That was always a real pain in there because half the time I come through here, forget the skirmisher is there, and I say, okay, he's firing arrows at me. Mr. Skirmisher. That's who's firing arrows at me. We'll go for the next one. Of course, I'm talking about Mr. Skirmisher, and he drops a Warden Spear. Alright, and an archer. Getting close to the area where I should find what I'm looking for. Now, what do I have? Alright, I am done with patrolling the beach. I still have a few birds and works to take care of. So I'll probably come back the slow way. Probably return the slow way to make sure that I get those last few birds and works. I'm sure that I'll find plenty of them on the way back. Now, let's see. Up here? Oops. Hey, I'm leading! Oh, there's the chest right there. Alright, that should make things straightforward enough. Alright, let's intercept the orcish postal system. Find a letter addressed to Mazog. Alright, well, that I guess would be news of Mazog, or news for Mazog. Close enough, I guess. Unless, of course, they intended me to find the letter and to deliver it to them since they know that I have the letter. I didn't consider that possibility. Now, that would have to be really subtle of the enemy. That's right. Have this letter here just in case a Beorning comes in here and tries to steal it. And that way he could bring the letter to Mazog. How about that? Ooh, the enemy can be subtle. Using us to deliver their mail. And it's bad enough with hobbits asking us to deliver our mail. Now we've got the enemy asking us to deliver their mail. Well then, we'll have to take care of that. And that is 7 of 8 for the wargs. And this should be 8 of 8. Good, that's it for wargs, and I just need one more bird, and, well, looky here. My lucky day. Another bird. Good. And let's see. Alright, we don't need to kill much more along the way, especially considering that I've got this quest to finish up, and I have the... I am getting extra goblins here, aren't I? Usually it's impossible to find... They must have increased the number or something. This is... They must have gotten too many complaints about there not being enough goblins or something like this, because this has been a ridiculously large number of goblin scouts compared to what I normally find. Alright, let's head back to camp. And I will take the road this time. Normally I go cross country since I'm... I was going to say that the Goblin Scouts tend to stay off the road, but obviously... No! Ah! Wonderful. Okay. Whew. Good grief! You know, I thought I'd be fine run into fewer mobs by taking the road, and then this is like 3. I can't even get out of combat. Good grief. Let's see if I can get out of here and turn in these quests. Let's get out of here. Alright, well, that was certainly not the best way of going around. So let's start up here. Hello there. Mission accomplished.
Beorning.
Very good, Pineclaw. It will be long ere the eyes of Dol Guldur will be fixed upon us. Perhaps by then, the rest of our forces will have joined us. Alright. There we go. Now I'm starting to get a nice number of bronze feathers. Actually, bronze feathers. Let's see.
Is there aught which you need?
Yeah, do you have any Beorning legendary items? Thank you. And I need 20, and I've only got 15. Of course. Hello there.
What can I do for you?
These tokens bespeak of several encampments, Pineclaw. I will send scouts immediately to find them. Remain here, though. I may yet have a task for you. Alright. See, I never learned what the other's follow-up is because I keep on... Actually, what does the report say? Hey! Oh, no, that's the letter for that. So we'll read that after I finish this. And
Stay a
he
moment.
says here... Oh, yeah, he's sending us to the next area. But we're not going to worry about that for now. Now, here's what's in the letter. Hail Mazog, Lord of the Pit, Ruler of the Caves. The bearer of this communication... Oh, boy. See, they knew it was a Beorning that was going to take it. Of this communication has proven in battle his strength measured among the very highest of my warriors. Well, that's because I defeated your high warriors. I gift him to you, Cerberus, in token of friendship of the Orcs of Mirkwood. Yes, because I'll be escorting him across to... See, they know all about it. I here affix the mark of Malfolog. May we meet in battle beneath the yellow leaves soon, and share a couple of stories of death and glory. Yes, I will meet you in battle, all right, and kill you. All right. I've never seen a letter with so much double meaning in it. All right. Hello.
Let me see what you have found.
You have found a report to Mazog in the coffer of the orc leader of Ashur's Malfog. Let us see what it says. Fortune is with us, my adventurous Beorning. These orcs do not yet know we have captured Mazog and brought him into Mirkwood. They think he resides still in Moria. The errand of the Hidden Guard remains a secret. A problem arose while you were away. Lilith Greyhammer, a dwarf of Broin's company, has become increasingly agitated about the plans of the Golden Host. Speak with him here in Ekatsirion, if you would, and assure him that we are doing all we may to make this journey a safe one. His family has a grievances with the orcs, but I fear the Greyhammers may do us ill if they do not keep their heads about them. Alright, and what are these troubles with the Greyhammers? We'll find that out in the next episode of Pineleaf Plays The